going to get amped up too. They're going to have the Boomerang with Earth Spirit, with Underlord. They have so aggressive.
That's fine. That's why there is an option in-game to disable help from allies. They might use it. We'll see. Anyway,
Boxy.
Sunstrike coming in.
Beautiful.
That's going to do it. Chira Jr. going to start the game, picking up that kill. Saxa should die in return.
I'll give it to Nisha. They're trying.
They are, and they'll give it to him. So, a little bit of balance there. Both mids getting a kill.
So I would say Liquid, 2 lanes that should, 2.5 lanes that should go really well. Bottom lane probably still is just fine for Watson, so.
Oh, Saxa.
Saxa. Yeah, this is not the easiest lane for them, I would say, with the Rubik Doom.
Walk back to base.
Saxa, though, caught again. They'll get him. This lane is rough. I mean, Liquid, they drafted for aggression in lanes, like we were saying, and we're seeing that immediately. The CS as well. Sure, Watson's farming, but you're seeing...
Go elsewhere.
Here we go. Aggressive move. The stun is during the cold embrace, though, from Tofu.
All right, they're trying to block off Ace. Sunstrike not going to hit. Watson trying to finish off the job, but
Body
Ace
blocks.
is fine. And,
Another bushwhack.
Tofu's going to have another round of spells in a minute.
With the Acorn. Still not quite enough. Boxy also will survive. Another Sunstrike coming soon.
They're kind of low. Tofu is going to get jumped here. They've got the pit. He'll have another bushwhack out on the Saxa.
Everyone's so low. Tofu.
Oh!
Trade.
At the same time in the mid, Nisha was trying to make a go for Chira Jr. Won't quite be able to finish him with the Magnetize.
Well, that's why we saw there's no extra Sunstrike coming in, right? He's dealing with his own issue under the tower, so can't throw that extra one for a kill. They could still... They glyph the wave 2 on the Firestorm. They want to dive him.
Oh, it could be an interesting time to do so. It's coming up to the 7-minute Wisdom.
Oh, Sunstrike for Vision.
I mean,
got him.
That's a beautiful Sunstrike. Chira Jr. Now, he's sure we've seen a couple that he's been off with, but, you know...
Mickey focus firing DM. But there's backup. Mickey pushing for it.
Trying to get the shackle onto the 2 of them, but just only gets it onto DM. Sunstrike won't hit here.
It's healthy.
He tries with the power shot, will miss, but Nisha can finish up the job.
Lotus, but there's a Fate Bolt. Sentry for Vision, doesn't quite get the angle.
Okay, he's going to be...
away.
And Nisha will be ready to roll in on the timing.
Spawn bottom. Good ice wall. This is going to be a... I mean, Nisha's probably just dead here.
I mean, this is an insane amount of damage. Yeah, Chira Jr. He was very ready for that one. As you say, quick combo coming out with the ice wall. Definitely the cold snap and the meatball, and he's gone.
Beautiful. I mean, Chira, he is doing absolutely fantastic. Laning matchup, same CS, and he's getting multiple different kills.
Bottom lane looking for Ace, but Ace has got backup. Mickey comes swinging over to the bottom lane. A cold embrace will buy Watson a little bit of safety, but Watson without the ult. Oh, he's got the ult. He hit the 6. Oh! He's going to be able to get it off, but that doesn't matter.
Oh, and now also
find enough sustain from it, and Liquid set up for Mickey to get a beautiful shot there. So very good stuff here from him on the mid Invoker. As expected, you know, as we said when it came out, this is probably his best hero, Chira.
In some trouble here. Bushwhack. Will connect
him. I mean, with the Magnetize, they'll have enough.
He's gone down.
There's nowhere for him to go. So good pressure from Liquid. Good. Now he's got his sights set for Watson.
Amp damage. Mickey kind of baiting them down here.
Trying to pull them away from the tower.
He got Vision.
And here we go.
Connect.
Straighten over towards Watson. Immediately Nisha opens up the combo. The Winter's Curse will come out. Doesn't matter. Sharpshooter out to Watson. Watson's gone. Cold Embrace ain't going to save him. Melody's dead as well. Liquid bringing in the aggression.
But he can help farm for them too. They have a nice Ancient stack. You can throw that Firestorm. It'll pretty much clear all of it out with the Meteor. Okay, finding another one.
Yeah, that bottom lane no longer a sort of safe area to be, even the jungle.
She is hunting right now. I mean, Chira looking for a potential solo play.
He's going pretty deep for this move.
This is a tanky hero that he's going for, though.
But it's a lot of damage he's got. Is it enough?
It's not.
Ace is going to get away, and Chira Jr., he is not able to run from this. Wait, unless they don't have detection.
He's ticking.
Wait, what?
Oh, they do not.
They don't have any detection?
Meanwhile, though, Nisha.
Sure, Nisha's cleaning up in the mid. It's going to be a little awkward. Okay, Ace is going to be fine. I wonder if Chira Jr. was going to keep looking and actually ended up finding Ace. He'll try with a Sunstrike.
That was awkward.
You know, Chira Jr. going for that move. Definitely something that Ace would have been... he was caught completely by surprise by.
Nisha, there's a pit stolen.
Pit, into the lift, into the Sunstrike. That'll do it. That's a big kill to find here. Nisha being sort of the driving force right now for Liquid.
Unfortunately, Malady gets the last hit. I think Watson really wants to start getting some of these, but whatever.
Liquid, they really need to get back on with finding that momentum. As you say, they got taken away a little bit with that death on Nisha.
Nisha, speaking of him as well, another pit.
And a pretty good solid setup. Nisha's going to try and roll away, but the Doom's there. It's going to be Nisha dead again.
Saksa also bushwhack stolen, doesn't connect, but they should have Tofu. Oh.
Well, they'll use the curse to lock him down.
That was awkward.
It was a little. Would the Sunstrike damage have been enough to kill him?
I think it might have been. Either way, he does go down.
Anyway, they go with the Fade Bolt. And now Watson's turned up, so Liquid, they've got to run.
Well, Liquid's not the one winning fights with this, like, as we keep mentioning, right? Like, they're on, well, not on a timer per se, right? But they want to know. I think they know where he's farming. I think they can, yeah. And I think they kind of have to. I don't think they want to just let them sit back and farm like this.
Yeah, this should be a quick and easy pick. Yeah, they're going to bring in the Fiend's Gate as well. Make sure they get the job done. So they'll find DM.
They'll back out together. I guess they're just going to run a Tormentor with that, right? Any type of kill, just to...
A Liquid, they get the Tormentor. Shard for Tofu.
Big timings. The Shard also, yeah, for Tofu is going to be pretty massive, as we've indicated with their lineup, all this magic. Nisha is hunting. Saksa, he's very dead.
Really time now for Liquid to just...
good
the
curse!
But the curse is going to put a stop to that. Actually allows them to take down Boxy. They'll still lose Saksa, but make sure they don't go empty-handed. Does end up costing them the 2 lives as the pick comes in.
Chira? He's turned up.
They get him as well. This is going to be huge for Liquid. He has got BKB TP, though.
Yeah.
And nothing to stop it. So he'll get away and did manage to bring down Tofu on the way out. So him sticking around actually made sure that they did get the trade there. Imagine at this point still feeling in the much calmer position.
Chira looking at Nisha, but Nisha has BKB. They will get the stun though on him.
They get the opening. He's going to have to put the BKB and run, but Watson's on top of him with this incredible amount of physical damage. Nisha will roll away. Watson turns over towards Tofu instead.
Chira
gets the sharpshooter off. Chira Jr. will manage to push back with the deafening blast. The body blocks are coming in though. Sets up for the power shot. Chira Jr. He'll go down this time, and he did manage to get the cold snap with the Meteor down onto Ace.
They got him.
So they get the trade.
And now Saksa does also have Firestorm. Hasn't been able to find one of these steals in a while.
Push out onto Malady.
DM.
I'm trying to have forward. Mickey, he's going to try and step up for the kill, but the telekinesis is there.
BKB CD.
Mickey's got to back off.
5 seconds.
BKB about to come to an end. Keep the distance, Boxy. And see if he can get some sort of setup with the slow roll forward into the kick. Slowing down DM. Can he be saved? The shackle shot connects. He can't. Liquid.
Watson.
Oh! With the huge Echo Slash. Cuts down Tofu and brings Mickey incredibly low. Mickey's got to get out.
Mickey does. I thought Mickey was actually going to die, but had the BKB ready. That was close.
Oh, and he's got...
At the ready. Does have that Firestorm ready for quick kills. Boxy.
Oh.
Get the catch. A 3-man pit.
Not really easy to capitalize on. They're not going to try, but
they just Doom Ace.
With the Doom down onto Ace.
Watson.
Tofu get the pushback onto Watson. Into the shackle shot. They're locking Watson down. Can Watson get away from this? He'll be able to get the BKB and the parry off, but the focus fire from Mickey finishes him off. Excellent angle there. The Tofu's able to come in with setup with that bushwhack into the shackle shot. Gets them the huge kill. Taking out the Kaz.
He's got the shield rune.
He wants more. See if he can find a catch on a Chira Jr. BKB's going to be back up in a second for Chira Jr., so should be all right now, even if they do see him, and they don't. He's out of vision.
Tofu and Mickey in that fight, just kind of carrying it, right?
Absolutely.
Getting the connection, just 100-0 Watson. There's no carry for him.
He's in the jungle farming.
Nisha.
Only really Mickey around. Okay, Tofu and Ace are going to join him.
Nisha, they want to look for him.
Here's the setup. They're going to go for Malady.
They got top Nisha. They got to Doom on him.
Yeah, so Liquid, whilst they're indeed looking for the Wyvern, not looking so hot on the other side of the map. So
big kill for YANDEX.
I guess even if they weren't going for that move, they didn't really have any way. Well,
sure, he does have
it is a little risky. Because he, indeed, as you said earlier, he was definitely considering just going for that Lincoln's first, obviously realizing the value of this game. They will get the setup.
Catch on the supports.
Two of them. The curse comes out, holding down Mickey. He should get a good angle though, and Mickey shreds through Saksa. They'll get the 2 supports.
Right next to Roche.
And now they can indeed just go straight for the pit.
Great kills. For it. Look at Chira. He's setting up for Tornado.
They could definitely jump in for this.
The BKBs are ready on 2 cores.
Tornado's not going to hit.
Chira.
He's going to have to put the BKB though. Get the Doom on to Mickey. Mickey's been doomed. He's in trouble. DM's going to chase him down.
He's dead.
They're going to have him. That's going to be Mickey gone. They do get Chira Jr. in return. Watson's going to try and make moves over towards Ace. Ace puts the BKB, used the pit to hold back Watson. Watson's still got his own BKB ready to press if necessary. The buyback's coming from Malady.
Stun.
Pushback on a DM, cold embrace there. Watson dropping down the Echo Slash, trying to force Liquid to not chase, but they'll still manage to get in on top of DM and kill off the Doom.
Liquid's team fight still is so strong around this Coddle too. Conjurers, that's always the dream. And both of them probably two of the stronger ones that can actually carry it. Tofu, he's found.
Yeah, should be a little freebie here for you. YANDEX.
Nice connection there from Chira. Forcing down bottom. Does see Mickey. I believe he saw Nisha as well. Looks like they'll just hit the tier 2 mid. Pretty wild. No tier 2's dead, by the way. 36 minutes. Bottom.
They're going to go
Chira.
for Chira Junior.
Has BKB. Hex.
Turn the Hex. They're going to catch on the Doom comes in. They jump Nisha straight away. DM's going to chase him out of the fight. Mickey was able to finish off Chira Junior. Nisha trying to keep his distance. The jump forward there from Watson. They'll take the Earth Spirit down. A mid for a mid. So with Liquid, can they turn and find anything more that will Watson down to control the Wyvern for now? They could still have to get away from Watson. Saxa, jump forward. They have the Echo Slash in onto Ace. Ace forced to BKB. Get back under the tier 2 and back off. Liquid, they'll take everyone else out of there.
Also now picking up the neutral item, or sorry, the neutral creep that we see a lot of them get later in the stages. When you have Shivas, you swap over to Congregations. Mickey.
He's in trouble. He's going to have to run, but the curse is there. The Sunstrike comes down. That's Mickey dead for nearly 100 seconds. No buyback. Said his performance had to kind of be perfect from this point onwards.
Bottom, DM's BKB cooldown 3, 2. Won't be able to get it off. Gets exploded.
Yeah, Liquid not going empty-handed, but
does get the Hex connection.
Get the jump on Nisha. It's a huge one.
Nisha.
They're going to
spotted.
They'll get the Hex. No way to save him.
Deleted.
Nisha's gone. The rest have to run. It's going to be a curse up in a few seconds. I mean, if Malady can kind of keep his hands on Ace, they might have a chance to get the
grenade.
He's got BKB, has to press it. And Watson.
Is Ace even safe?
He's still ready to close in on him. We'll have the Will-O-Wisp.
Lift.
Still, Watson in. Huge damage comes out. The Hex there onto Ace. Ace, he'll fall. The curse as well, controlling the supports, allowing time for Watson to close up onto Boxy.
What a curse.
Tofu. YANDEX, effectively getting the full team wipe. Everybody's dead on Liquid. Liquid, we saw them try their best, but it does look like they may have just not been able to find that early lead, find that early timing.
It's getting close to 25. Oh, socks up. He's got A on disc, so he's quite a bit harder for them to bring down now.
Watson, he's in with the counterplay.
Ooh.
He jumps forward straight away, forces Mickey down. What the BKB? Watson's in on top of him. Mickey's got to run.
Can he?
He can't. Watson cuts him down. Mickey cannot survive as Watson's going to be able to clean up the course. Nisha's dead.
He's too strong. Mickey can't play the team fights anymore.
BKB's come to an end. YANDEX chase him down. They'll bring the Underlord down. It's a bit too much now for Liquid. The game also covered and that move ready to go with.
And Invoker looking as busted as ever, I will say so.
That's Tofu in Chira Junior's hands.
Yep.
Oh my god. Diving in.
Just deletes the supports. Nothing you can do. They don't even have to risk a hero to take out these racks. Watson will jump in though. They see Mickey.
They're going to lift up on a Mickey. Mickey's going to put the BKB. Keep his distance. Try and tell the focus fire on a Watson. Get the parry off. Of course, Watson still has that Aegis ready to go.
Mega Creeps.
Be there. They'll turn to TM instead. Will-O-Wisp is down. BKB from TM allows him to get away. Watson still has his own BKB ready to press. He'll pop it now. Just caught by the silence. Lift up to the side to protect him. Winston's curve. Holding back Mickey. Watson's going to get the space to back out of there. YANDEX, they've got the Mega Creeps. They might lose Malady. Mickey shackles there. Nisha rolls forward. They'll get a Wyvern kill.
Nisha.
But the damage is done. And now the Doom down onto Nisha. He's got to get out. He might just be dead to the damage this time.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. Taken away.
Yeah, that should be enough. He's gone. Does have buyback, but yeah, the Mega.
And they're going to look to close it out here. Another jump.
Ready with a jump. They get the instant catch on the Tofu. Lewis will be dropped down in an attempt to save him. But won't stop him. And he's going to be stuck inside of the base here, DM, but he's very tanky.
He's Krullas.
McKay.
Lift.
Finish off the job, but yeah, Zach's able to get him back out of the base. Doesn't get him quite back to safety, though. DM does die.
Some kills.
See if we can chase for more. Have to be careful, though, because Watson's ready to turn on him. Ace pots the BKB, but Watson chasing on forward. Ace will get back up to the high ground.
He's going to take a lot of tick damage here, but he should still be okay. Yeah, I thought it was Acrody plus Flares Boda. He's going to be hitting for... He's going to do like 700 something damage per hit on the Kez, not including crits. But
he's going to be able to get the setup on Anisha. He's outside of the base.
Just again, so many times they're fighting Anisha. Nice try.
Boxy's looking for some pretty crazy wraparound.
Oh, okay.
Get the shackle. Look at the Fiend's Gate.
This is a
Will-O-Wisp down onto the two of them, but there we go. Watson cuts apart Boxy in a couple of slashes.
Mickey.
Watson's ready to try and chase.
He sees him. He's got the mark on him. TP coming over from DM. Using the courier as well to scout.
Mickey.
Oh, Mickey.
He's looking pretty dead. The dude's upon him.
In the base.
Mickey gone. Maybe they could get Chira Jr. They've used all these buybacks. Doesn't look like they're going to get him even with the 3 buybacks coming out. Chira Jr. is able to get away.
And the Ancient, 1/3 HP. Watson can probably just go in and finish it off with a BKB if you'd like to. There's a glyph, though.
Chira Jr., he wants more kills.
He does.
He's here with the setup. Not the force to get Ace away from the combo.
So much damage. Oh my god. One Firestone with this Conjurer's Catalyst.
He wants more kills. He's ready to come in. They'll protect Mickey momentarily with the Stone Form, but not enough to save it. They're ready to kill off Liquid in the fountain. The game's over. GG's call. A very scary Yandex here in this. They did their homework. They knew what Liquid were going to do. They saw the draft. They're like, okay, you want to do this, you want to do that, make the moves here, make the moves there.
To my mind, for so many of these teams, they just pick Necro and then they run with it. And it's actually one of the heroes that can early deal with illusions.
The Invoker seems a bit scary.
It does.
But, okay, so they go with the Monkey King, which can be risky, especially if one of those is your carry.
And Yandex, great ways to start fights. Looking maybe for the first blood in the mid. Ooh, sneaky.
Yeah,
he's going down.
Not a place where you expect to get a hit here. And they'll find him.
No way he lives.
Yeah, won't be able to quite get the first blood to Nisha, but as a team they get it. Boxy to take first blood here with a very nice move and a good sign to see, because you got to go hard against this Invoker. You
100%.
do not want to let Chira Jr. have anywhere close to the level of game that he had last time.
Vicky though.
He's going to walk into a bit of a nasty surprise.
Nice bushwhack.
A good bushwhack, but they will not be able to save him. So Yandex not going out empty-handed here from these first bouncy room fights.
Did skill Starstorm.
And should die.
Yep, doesn't want to even pop the Fairy Fire, accepts it.
He got the 2 of them there, so 2 kills here to start the game off.
Might be able to start the game with him. Another one, too.
I mean, they should be able to mess with DM. Boxy's got the bushwhack and the body blocks ready, and Mickey's moving over.
He's dead. Give it to Boxy.
Yeah,
give him 3.
At this point, just give it to Boxy.
They actually...
Tofu, he wants a bit as well, and he'll get it. So 3.
And can definitely set up for some kills pretty early here. Connection.
Top lane, yeah, they get the setup on the Boxy. He's going down.
Earn charge acquired.
I guess so, but money for Watson also.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not happy with that on Yandex.
But indeed, if you're the hook weak, that's what you're telling the team.
Yeah, exactly.
Tofu. Chira Jr. making sure they get the trade there with that Sunstrike.
And the fact that he didn't use the Sunstrike top actually now allows him to be able to get this one bottom. So that was a pretty big deal. Mid, though, we're seeing a disparity.
Malady, kind of low here. Boxy's going to be able to turn with the earn charge. Yeah, Malady not respecting the fact that there was an earn charge ready to throw his way from Boxy.
Gotta respect also just Hoodwink in general, right? The fact Lycan as well, too, versus the Bane, because there's no way that the sleep Sunstrike combo is just it's just not going to happen. They can just safely pull it off. If there is a Wolf there, that is. This time, the Wolf ends up going down. We'll get the connection.
He can win the trades when he has a Sunstrike to help out Malady.
Yeah. Damn.
This time, should have a good chance of punishing him. The poison stacks up, Tofu takes him down. And if you go the Radiance build on the Monkey King, do you go full in for the Radiance Hags build?
I don't know anymore nowadays, to be fair.
Nice. Putting his hands on Malady.
It's a nice kill.
I'll have to chase him quite a bit.
That's going to take quite some time, actually.
I mean, he's going to give up on that ace. He doesn't want to spend any more time chasing this. He'll leave this for Boxy to finish off. And Boxy will bushwhack.
Gets the last hit.
Yeah, he still gets the money.
Very nice.
With that time sort of ace spent chasing, does mean that Watson continues to have free farm top.
I mean, look at Chira, though. He's not getting, like, any last hits, dude. Maybe they can get up for the kill, though. That'll make up for it. Soxa gets the last hit, but a nice fair bit there for Chira. Don't know how much he wants to go over to top to kind of grief himself. So yeah, it looks like they are probably just going to give up that top tower. Okay, okay. Sox is porting in.
All right, they want to try and fight.
Nice
the arrow,
action.
Sunstrike on a Tofu. They delete the Shadow Demon.
Malady.
Ace will pop the ult, look to chase down Malady. Malady will fall, but Foxy gets caught, so not going empty-handed at all here. Yandex getting a couple of kills. Ace is trying to chase down Saxa, but the Moonlight's there. He's hit the 6 and he's out.
Wow. I thought they were going to just give it up, but Liquid pushing too far. Not actually just pushing the tower, going for extra kills. That hurts Liquid quite a lot. They could have just pushed the tower. They didn't have to chase forward to go for those there. Getting punished, very big deal for me. So I mean,
he's having a great start.
Yeah.
2-0-2. The Naga Siren is absolutely going to be a problem.
TP, but...
Sharpshooter should do it. Yeah, they even have the disruption as well to ensure no escape.
I might be showing a little more even. Like, DM?
Dude, that is a crazy build.
I saw it queued up. I don't know. I don't think so.
There's no way.
No.
So what? The loose Tofu. Mickey.
DM should be caught here.
Do they have detection this game?
He used the dust earlier.
Oh no, the dust!
The dust that he used earlier.
Oh dear.
It's haunting him.
Uh-oh.
And now Nisha. Oh my goodness.
Oh, detection.
And now Mickey. Nice bushwhack.
Okay, Mickey's cleaning it up. Guys, I got this. Takes down Chira Jr.
Foxy.
Still have the call, though. I don't know if Mickey can really help out anymore. He's thinking about it, but jumping into these three is not going to be a case.
No, Mickey will die.
Anyway, back to Mickey. There is no way he's doing this build, bro. That is crazy. I'm all for it. But Radiance into Moonshard. There's no way, right, Fog? Am I?
I would say. I don't know if I like the Aghanims that you were talking about. Okay, he switches to Manta. I was about to say, like, that would be pretty suicidal. Chira, set up. Ice Wall connects. Goodbye, Mickey.
Oh, nice disruption. But,
goodbye,
no, he's still dead. Yeah, Meatball's coming in. Definitely Blast. Is there Ace? He's going to try and go for this, but the Fiend's Grip comes out. Do they have the damage to kill Ace, though? Maybe with the sleep. No, DM can't stick around to try for another call. Doesn't quite have it yet. Still on cooldown. So Ace will be fine. DM, though, very close to the Blink Dagger.
That was, I mean, quite a sequence of things, right? The dust being used accidentally, then some panic happens because they don't have the detection, but then they get the connection. Tofu, pretty deep forward.
Don't get the angle. Chira Jr. Tornado onto Tofu. Tofu will die. We'll send the units in at DM, but if you get the BKB and then you're still losing the fights, then it kind of feels like game over.
Sure.
So you have to go for the kind of route where you do get something before the BKB, like the Manta. It's a good catch in the mid there. Turns with the Deafening Blast, but he should be very dead. He's surrounded in the river.
Oh yeah, way too far forward.
Definitely a bit of a misstep there from Chira. He will maybe not be going to the river again like that.
It could also be scouting constantly with these wolves, giving information plus the Sage's advantage. Could look for something here. They see DM. Oh, these wolves doing work. Canceling the blink.
Nisha is going to get a great angle to Watson.
The perfect target.
Up there. I'm going to take him out. That's a huge kill to find. They'll get DM on top of it.
There we go. Accelerating things. Literal dream targets. 2 cores caught. Boxy gets them both again.
Yeah, something about Boxy on this hoodwink. Getting these very important kills at all stages of the game so far.
He is setting up for a lot here. Might also be able to just get Malady. Very likely Malady is dead. There's connections coming over.
And we'll at least do get a nice courier snipe there, though.
Yep.
Did have the recipe for that. Yeah, he didn't quite have the money for the full heart. Still about 500 off the ring, but...
Another catch. Another kill.
Yeah. Mickey doing some good job of just getting involved a lot now as the Monkey King.
Liquid's getting an insane amount done. All the objectives being claimed. Tier 2s as well soon.
Should be alright going through the tree line.
Yeah, he'll skirt himself away. Or will he be alright?
No, he's looking pretty dead.
Oh my god, the neutral creep. The Prowler! Look at Nisha, he's like, okay, I got Prowlered, guys.
They get the mid-trade, though.
They
Elsewhere, Chira Jr. was caught out, sneaking around the map. But, yeah.
Another potential catch here. Malady doing a lot over here. Can they get the connection? They will.
And that was very nicely done as well. Perfectly lined up.
Oh, Malady got the last.
Yeah, they tried to give it to Watson, but I think this was going to be the expectation that he was going to go Radiance and then either Manta or BKB, and then in a good game, you do still want that Ag sign.
Sure. He's going insanely greed.
Okay. Catch Malady. He's going to try and sleep his way down to the low ground, but no way out of that. So Liquid, can they find a bigger kill? They're looking for Chira Jr. He's just out of range of the center. Nisha, he is prepared with the dust. Now, sometimes you got to do it yourself here as the core. And Nisha, he was ready.
Bane, right? There is things that, of course, he's thinking about that it's like, I don't really want to have that BKB as much because there's ways to answer it, but... Oh, he died. Wait, that just died.
That was a pretty huge courier snipe, and DM, he's getting out alive. So that is the Aghanims out the game for 2 minutes.
Nisha.
They've caught him.
That's one of the biggest courier kills.
For Liquid, yeah.
Holy moly.
Ag's gone to the sideline for 2 minutes, and
losing Nisha.
He's dead also for a minute.
In the exact spot as he got caught earlier as well, too. And Watson does have shapeshift, but there's an axe and a Fiend's Grip in the area. Monkey King starting to connect.
And the kid's ready to go. They're going to look for DM.
Gets dispelled. A lot of damage onto Mickey here.
Lovely angle there with the Deafening Blast, but the Light Strike Ray still catches on to Chira Jr. Bring him down the once. DM comes back in with a call. Malady looking to get stuck in. It's going to go very aggressively. Get the Fiend's Grip off. And Malady will still die. Nisha's going to be fine.
Here comes Watson. Can he clean up?
I mean, they've got to run away from this Naga Siren. Ace is going to get caught by the ensnare. They do burst through Chira Jr. out at the side. Ace should be able to step away from the illusions. Mickey jumping back in. Get the balance strike down onto the two of them. Looks for Watson, but the song's up.
They're disengaging.
Song, get the rest of the team out of this. And Liquid, though, getting the big kill again.
And the last one can absolutely still get that scaling. Smoke up, though. YANDEX looking for a catch. Foxy.
He's going to get the Wukong's command down. Turn with the balance strike over towards DM. DM will get the dunk off. Does die in return. Both supports and Liquid are dead. Good control there from Malady onto Mickey. Mickey's going to try and jump around the Wukong's command to get away from this. Attempts to build up the Jingu stacks on Malady. Will build them up. He's caught the estate.
Big hit. Oh my god.
HP. Mickey.
What
able
a Jingu.
To just in time. He just got that last right click off onto Malady to build up the Jingu and enabled that full heal off the Boundless.
Did you see how, I mean, it almost, what, 3/4 of Watson's HP is. That was pretty. And now Sox as well, just dead. There we go. Liquid starting to hit full stride.
Absolutely.
Looking much more comfortable, having the answers for the Naga. And the Invoker's not recovering. He's really not. Chira's getting next to nothing. Same thing for the Axe. And yeah, look at that plus gain from Mickey in the last few minutes. Another one. He's also about to be that Monkey Wolf as well, too, on top of it. So well and truly enabled.
Because what would you say it was about the draft and play from Liquid that enabled them to crush this Invoker in a way that they couldn't game one?
I think just the map mobility, being able to swing Mickey over, connect to every fight, and also just the scouting. I think the Lycan Wolves make a big deal. We didn't see them on our screen so much. Very impressive stuff. We don't get to see too much of this Monkey King.
No, it's been fun to see from Mickey. Definitely something he'll be bringing out again.
Yeah.
Try with the call. The bite onto Mickey. This Wolf's ready to fight. Rack's gone.
This Monkey Wolf is so dangerous.
Maybe they can burst through this Monkey King, but
they got to
seen Liquid have ways to save him.
They got to get better connection there from DM in particular. He will get it onto Mickey as he gets the jump.
So they've got enough. I've got the grip. Backup's coming in from Liquid. The disruption comes in. Watson, he'll use the song, but Nisha with the BKB, bringing him down pretty low throughout it. They just have to bail out of this. They couldn't kill Mickey in time. Too much HP now to work through, as he's very tanky. The amount of stats that he has.
Nice. And Tofu's always there. That's, yeah, great tip, honestly. Tofu always is there to get the saves.
Travel.
Farewell.
Liquid, 14k lead now. Full control of the ones that are sweating this time round.
And even though it's, yeah, you know, Nisha, he did struggle a bit in this one. Ace and Mickey are doing the heavy lifting for sure.
A chance to dive in on this.
Monkey Wolf.
DM trying to bring them back.
He might die.
He's looking pretty dead. I mean, Deafening Blast will come out, gives DM a little bit of safety. Can he run? He can't. The Boundless comes in. Mickey takes him out. They've got the Wukong's command down on a Watson. Watson's out of the game.
I think they're feeling it. They know they cannot deal with this Monkey King. There is no creeps in the base. They're trying to bypass that protection.
Foxy, get the grip off onto him. Okay, caught by the cold snap. Buybacks come out from Watson. Malady backing away. Can they finish him? They can. Mickey's caught.
They got him. That's a buyback.
Maybe, yeah, they did force out that Watson buyback, but if they lose more from this will be a little painful for Liquid.
Nisha.
With the Laguna onto Chira Jr. is going to be burst pretty low off the back at that. Look at the pullback onto Tofu. Look at the disruption off. And Watson's going to use the song, and this actually might allow them to set up on Anisha.
He's got BKB though on Nisha. The arrow.
Timing.
Hey, he gets BKB off. He always can.
Yeah, we'll go for the BKB TP. Nothing to stop him through that. So YANDEX, they will be able to push Liquid back. Did cost them the big buyback there, having to have Watson use it. But the game goes on.
Extremely expensive buyback. As you said, the Hex was something that he really wanted to be able to pick up on Watson. That's
so
going to be... Yeah, it's going to be...
They very much sense that they're close to one another. Chira Jr. is on the front. He's going to get caught by the Balance Strike. He'll get the BKB off. Doesn't matter.
So fast. Way too much physical.
And the rest of YANDEX are still watching. They're looking to go back in there with the Fiend's Grip onto Nisha.
Save again.
They'll be able to burst through Boxy. They do not have buyback available on Chira Jr., so they have to be careful about how they go around this. The buybacks come out. I mean, DM, he tries for a call, but that's not going to happen. They'll lose DM. They'll lose Malady. Liquid, they have the space to head into the pit.
The racks. YANDEX. Potential final fight.
See what they can do.
Saksa?
He's going to get caught with the balance immediately after he leaps in. He's dead. He has the buyback available. They get the grip off on him, Mickey, but the disruption's there. They'll be able to keep that Aegis safe a little longer. Still gets burst through. That's the Aegis gone.
Got the ice wall down for him.
They got a round 2 for him. The call and the definitely blast down at the same time. Some good control. Mickey gets the BKB off though. He'll turn, be able to bring down DM with the help of Tofu. Mickey lays down the Wukong's command. Looking at Watson. Watson using the soul to try and get away. Because BKB comes straight over the light strike away from Nisha. Comes crashing down onto Watson, onto Chira Jr. Another disruption. Sort of help Watson out a little bit, but is it enough to save him? They're trying to get him back to the base.
Watson!
Can he get away from Ace the Invasion? He will.
Wow, 5 misses.
But Chira Jr. is dead. Saxa's gone.
GG.
They're running out of buybacks. This game's over. GG's called. We're going to a game 3.
In their own style. I'd love to see it with the Monkey King and with this build too.
Said he had to think about exactly what was needed this game in the build, and he absolutely smashed it.
And
absolutely smashed it with this Radiance map.
Both of the Hoodwink and the Wind Ranger. Yeah?
Okay.
Right, yeah.
And Boxy Wind Ranger. Okay.
Yeah. That is an interesting pick. So the
why is everyone...
Yeah, they didn't go for the laning setup, right? They went for the Coddle Darkseer, not the melee hero plus the Darkseer. So it's just, yeah, I think this is the approach. And Saksa, I mean, he's stacking up the wave, but very likely to die. Nice play from Tofu.
Give it to Mickey. So that's solo lane, pretty much solo farm, solo XP, and a first blood here for the SF.
He'll be...
Yeah, what is it? Pretty much what? Blink, BKB, Shiva's
Aghanims, right? Yep. Tends to be like almost every single time.
Malady.
Another win run. Boxy's slow. He's 5 movement speed faster on Malady, going for the deny, trying to.
He thinks he might be able to live.
So dual breath, Boxy.
He's going down, surely.
Yeah. Gets the tap. 1 for 1. Top. Nisha wants blood.
He wants to go for Watson. Straight in with the Magnetize onto the bear. Will get feared.
Oh, Boxy.
Keep the silence on him. Power shots in. Nisha gets the job done.
Boxy living with a 1% HP as well. Good opening into these towers.
A lot of focus drawn towards the mid here around the 8-minute power in. Saxa. Gonna have the setup for Tofu. Easy raises from Mickey.
And to just catch back up, and they have kill threat onto Mickey in this game with the primal, with the wall. It's not the safest game for the SF, and he's getting kind of baited.
Oh, he is here. Going to be able to bait him, but the creep is going to give the chance for Chira Jr. to close and onto Mickey. Can't get the ult off as he'll grab Mickey in position, kill him off.
We'll get the trade. It does take them a little bit longer than they probably had hoped for to bring him down, Nisha. It's very important that he survives there.
Nice. Diving in here with Malady. Nisha comes across. They might not get Watson, but they do get Malady. Can keep the pressure onto the tier 1 top.
Should be able to finish off the tower. That looks really funny. The way he's walking. Wait, what is going on? He still got the animation. It's stuck. Tofu. Looking for Malady. They'll find him.
Tofu will be fine.
All time.
Yeah, just sort of...
Angry baby stomps. Another catch.
Well, that's a
beautiful connection.
That is a big one there, setting up to take DM down, and the kill going the way of Mickey.
The combo of the Hoodwink plus the Wind Ranger is interesting too. They're actually
a nice stack here, Liquid.
And maybe in a similar vein in where last game Mickey doesn't want to go for an early BKB, right? Now the pipe can be that protection for him to not have to. Tofu will get caught. And it's going to take quite a bit of time for YANDEX. As you said, they went for the greed again to be able to contest this SF. Malady.
And the roll forward. Trying to go from under the tower. The backup comes in straight away from Chira Jr. as he looks to turn a combo down Nisha. Nisha will get the magnetized guard, but the vacuum will drop down. Both Nisha and Tofu gone. Mickey turns up. Can he find some trades here? Raze comes in on the Chira Jr. Liquid, they'll get the 2 for 2.
DM. Spotted by Tofu.
Tofu's got the setup.
He just used the surge as well. He's very likely dead.
And he's going to try for the TP out, but indeed cleaned up.
Liquid looking. Nisha. Saksa. Will the stun connect? It will.
Bushwhack's there.
Power shot plus the sharpshooter, more than enough. Limited damage coming out from the side of YANDEX.
The setup onto Watson.
He's gone. Liquid. Torm, who gets it? The Dream. Tofu gets it.
Has to be BKB done for Nisha. Nisha, she's finding an opportunity to take down Malady solo.
Game is looking pretty awkward for YANDEX at the moment. Primal in most of these games, the hero does have quite a bit of weaknesses. And Nurse Spirit does not. Even though Nisha did struggle, at least in the first game, this one, not the case.
No, he's looking much better here in this game, 3 on it.
YANDEX just has, they can't fight, right? They're just like avoiding, constantly trying to find anything they can on the map.
DM getting caught like a few times.
A lot of times.
Again, it's their top net worth hero. This is the hero that sort of had the chance to just go for this full free farm, but hasn't really been able to do too much with it yet, DM.
And map is shrinking so fast here. Another tier 2 to fall. Don't have Ed by a decent margin here, and there's just really limited damage from YANDEX. And then he's going to have the Ags, which is the Dream. With an SF too, that extra minus armor.
On top, Moxie.
Oh, again.
He got the shackle onto the 2 of them. Nisha and Tofu ready to bring in the damage. Watson's gone.
They're just getting picked off. Does have to pop his own BKB to ensure that he can survive. And another catch.
Even another one, Nisha. Beautiful angle. Finding DM.
Another roll.
Yeah,
they're getting everything.
It's just not, that's not Liquid's moment.
No.
Let's give them a game to get in tune with one another, and my goodness, they're
going to be a tough one for Watson to try to go for here. His Ags, it's about to be done. They look like they're going to find Tofu. It takes him a while to actually even bring him down. As we've said, the damage is not the greatest from YANDEX right now. The opposing core. What's the level advantage also, too? It's pretty... Yeah, 4 level advantage, too.
Another catch. DM.
It's DM so many times.
They're catching it. And to be fair to him, this time he's pretty deep in an area that you think would be safe, but they keep finding him. And yeah, just really ensuring that... Spirit.
Watson's farm is just... It's not really that... It's just not that impressive this time. 0 and 3. Malady has been found. Let's see if there's going to be some of this magic from the lone or some of this magic from the multiple Aghanims on the high ground defense.
Nisha just continues to find these opportunities.
It's so many pickoffs. And a bear, too. They can kill it with ease.
It's terrifying for every single one of them.
3-second roll cooldown. Can you even run?
He is all over the map.
Nika and Tofu are here. DM does get spotted, but he's okay. This is Liquid. They could probably look to close this one. Probably look to at least go for a big aggressive play onto this high ground. Saksa, another kill.
Yeah, it's going to take quite the mistake from Liquid.
Yeah.
To let
Nisha. going hard. I mean, they don't really have that much damage.
Nice,
Ravage.
just in with the Ravage. Straight away, taking out DM. DM will come in with a buyback. Chiragino popping the BKB, looking back over towards
Good
Ace.
vacuum.
They are bringing Ace and Mickey down pretty low.
Mickey dies.
Got the Aegis. He's going to be back for round 2. Got anything the second time round? They do have an ice path. The Bear's on top of him.
Oh my God, Mickey's dead.
He is dead. All right, well, they needed a big mistake, Liquid, to sort of end up in a position where Yandex might have a chance this game, and that might have just been the big mistake, Fogged. I don't know if they needed to do that.
They did not need to blink in and Ravage on. They could have just slow poked. That was a super over aggressive play.
And the building, you know, the tier 3 didn't even take much damage.
It did
really.
not.
There's over half HP still on that mid tier 3, so.
That was, I mean, one of the most overzealous kind of jump forwards as we saw. Chira.
It's got the BKB TP.
He's out. The supports, though, not so lucky.
Yep, they'll catch Malady in the trees.
Still the similar kind of game state outside where heroes will just die in a full heart now for Nisha.
Top lane.
Soxa is caught.
Yep, will inevitably get found by Ace. And Boxy in the trees.
Fish acquired. Oh, I think they're going to see Chira. Right on the outside of the ward.
Ooh, they actually dodge him on the vision.
Oh, Chira. Whoop.
Okay, he's back in. He's trying to get him back out. The bushwhack's there.
And he's gone.
He's out. Buyback comes out straight away from Malady. He knows it's going to be necessary if they want to have any sort of chance of pushing Liquid off.
No primal, though. They're going to go for the play.
There's the combo to the two of them. Akapaya down, but the BKB's out for Liquid. They're going to try and stand their ground within it. McKay now has to back off. Falling a little low, but can heal up quickly.
And that's the full wombo combo.
That was the combo. That's not enough. Nisha ready to dive, and he'll be held back by the Yules. Malady still taken apart by Tofu. The Bear back to the base.
The buildings be fallen.
15 seconds until they'll have Chira Jr. back in play. And the Racks taken out here by Liquid.
Nice and safely. Ace, this you can see, holding on to the Ravage. Yeah.
Ready for the response if it's necessary.
Exactly. Bear will survive. DM trying to take
nice
back.
Vacuum, but not into anything really too much. They'll still charge forward and take out Boxy. They are in on top of him.
There's the Ravage.
Out as the counter play. Mickey can turn, get the right clicks in onto Chira Jr. Falls again. 3 dead on Yandex. None of them with buybacks as Liquid continue to clean up the base.
That's how they want the Ravages. They want it as a...
Take the Bear out. The Bear's gone. The game's over. The series is done. GG is called. Liquid will take this one 2-1 here against Yandex.
You said it yourself, right? They needed the warm-up.
They needed the warm-up of game 1. They really leveled up their performances. This series continued.